Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and today we're going to be talking about the new AGL Hit, who is the World Tournament reward for the new upcoming World Tournament. Strangely, just like the Physical Mighty Mask, this is a unit that is coming to Global first. Obviously, just like the Physical Mighty Mask, he will come to JP probably the next time they have a tournament. But it's kind of interesting to see that they've been doing that now. Unfortunately, it's the... I can't give them too much credit because the unit is really not very good at all. So, let's go over him. So, Perfect Assassination Hit. His leader skill is AGL types key +2, HP attack and defense 50%. So, not the worst, but, you know, not as good as the Saiyaman from the barbershop. So, there are definitely better... You know, when there's a better free-to-play option, then you're probably not going to use this guy as a leader. His super attack is, of course, the time skip. Sadly, it is just the exact same super attack animation as every other hit in the game. It causes supreme damage with a medium chance to stun. And then his passive skill, Ace Fighter of Universe 6. Attack and defense plus 60% when performing a super attack. Medium chance to stun the attacked enemy as the first attacker in a turn. So... that's really not great. Attack and defense plus 60% is okay. It's not a super high number. The fact that he's just an SSR with no awakening yet means that his defense is probably not going to get high enough to be able to tank really well. And same with dealing a huge amount of damage. And then the medium chance to stun the attacked enemy as the first attacker in the turn. Just like any unit that has a stun chance as part of their passive or super, this gives you a second possibility for this to trigger. However, just like the recent Berta from the Ginyu Force, this means you have to have him in the first slot. And you're probably not going to be doing that. So we're going to look at his links. This is what always seems to let Hit down. He's got Supreme Warrior, Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment, Infighter, Shocking Speed, and Warriors of Universe 6. And he's in the Universe Survival Saga category. But so there's a reason that I think he's as bad as he is, and maybe one of the reasons is the fact that he is Extreme AGL. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know if there is a slightly better team that he would have fit on, but if you were considering going for this guy to use on Extreme AGL, let's have a closer look at his links. So I don't normally do this for unit breakdowns, but this is just to show just how bad this hit is. So Supreme Warrior, very few units in the game have this link as it is anyway. And then for Extreme AGL, you're looking at this SR and these two Rs. Then you got Experienced Fighters, which as you can see is predominantly a super types link. The only extreme units who actually have it are all the different versions of Hit. So he's got no one to trigger that. Then Cold Judgment is a 20% defensive link. So this Cooler has this, which we have the non-awakened version of him. He's a decent support unit for your team. This Cooler from the barbershop is okay if you don't have enough units to fill out the Extreme AGL team, but he'd probably be the first person you drop. This Thouser is okay as a support as well, but again, he's a unit that you would lose fairly quickly. And that's basically it for Extreme AGL. Not a lot of units, and the problem is if you're going to put Hit in the first slot to take advantage of that stun chance, a unit like this Thouser or this Cooler, they are third slot rotation units, so they're not going to be in the second slot next to him to trigger that link. So that's not good. Infighter, as you can see, very few extreme, no extreme AGL. There's a few extreme STR, one of them being the other Hit, but of course an extreme STR Hit already exists, so not many possibilities there. Shocking Speed is a key link, which a few of the main players on the extreme AGL team do have, so that's okay, but that's only a key link, and very few of them have it anyway. Some of the newer SSRs, I guess, and the Rildo, so I mean, that's okay, but it is just a key link, which of course you want to get him to super, but it's the attack and defense links that make the units really put out their best, and he doesn't have. And then Warriors of Universe 6, the only other extreme is Frost, which currently doesn't even have an SSR card, and that's it. If you were running him on just a standard AGL team, I guess you could link him with Caulifla for that particular one. But again, that is just a key link as well. So, all in all, very disappointed with this hit. Even the art, I mean, let's look at this full. Even the art is not great. I mean, it's alright. I do quite like Hit's sort of like ready to fight pose, but it's not a particularly exciting card art. Hit cards never seem to have the best card art anyway. And yeah, so very, very disappointed with this hit. This is going to be our first World Tournament that has the LRTN and Chaozu as the local reward. So to be perfectly honest, I would only really focus on completing your World Tournament missions and then trying to get as high as you can in your local. This guy is absolutely not worth grinding to get extra copies of whatsoever. Hopefully I'll finish high enough to get at least one copy of him so we can do a showcase for him, as I always like to do after the new World Tournaments. But yeah, he is absolutely not worth the grind, and I believe that the dates that they include the stones spent for the 50 stones for a ticket will actually have finished by the time the World Tournament starts. So you're not even getting any bonus towards that by using a load of stones to refill your stamina. So I would say do not waste your time or stones grinding for this guy. Just complete the missions and then see if you can do your best in the local to try and get LR, TN and Chaozu. But yeah, very, very disappointed with this unit. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Master Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.